I'm going to explain how you can create a really nice visual slide deck in a matter of seconds using Chalk. And it's going to all be Backlight Learning Science. Okay, so firstly, we add the topic, which is, in this case, photosynthesis, the learning objectives, and I'm going to add some additional instructions as well. I can then just auto-generate immediately, but I'm going to actually just select the components. So I'm going to select a title slide, visual hook. I'm going to select all of these different activities to add to my slide deck. And then I'm just going to auto-generate. Okay, so as you can see immediately, we've got this title slide. We've also got some kind of helper questions if we want to ask students. These aren't actually added to the slide deck. They're just higher order questions I can ask during the lesson and some possible misconceptions. We've also got this starter quiz, which tests the prerequisite knowledge of the students. So we've got the questions and then we've got the answers as well, so that I can do that with my students. Then we've got the icon story. So this breaks down the story of photosynthesis into individual chunks, and it narrates the story as well. So in the speaker notes, I've actually got the kind of narrative of the story as well, right? And that is going to be added to the speaker notes in the PowerPoint or the Google Slides as well. And if I want, I can also show the narrative on the side as well. But according to Richard Mayer's multimedia learning research, if you narrate with just the pictures, rather than having the text on the screen as well, it's actually better for cognitive load. So that's why by default we have the show content not on the slide. So as you can see, we can change the icons as well if we want. So we've got the icon story, we've got the concrete examples activity. Again, this is we've taken kind of a principled approach to this where we give five examples that the teacher explains through and models first of all. So the non-example, 3 positive examples, then a non-example. And the idea is that the student should get a really good understanding of the concept based on those 5 instances. Then they have a practice where they say, okay, is this an example or is this a non-example? You can also show the answers if you want. We've also got the visual keywords, so that if you want to pre-teach some keywords to the students, you can. You can also take the definitions off the screen. And we've got a because but so exercise. Again, it's focusing on chlorophyll as that's what I asked for. And this is kind of like a generative learning exercise. We've got a review quiz at the end, formatted similarly to the starter quiz. And then we've also got this hexagon activity, which allows the student to make links between different concepts. Again, I can remove some of the concepts if I want to. I can edit them as well. I can change the icons, etc. I can also remove the labels, remove the images, remove the colors as well. Okay, so one other slide that's been generating while we've been speaking, I think, is the visual hook. So this is just something to get the student engaged in the topic. How do plants turn sunlight into their lunch? And you got this like nice visual to show that as well. So that's just another slide at the start. Okay, I'm going to export to PowerPoint. So this is going to create a PowerPoint presentation of the feature. And if I open this up, I can see I've got a PowerPoint presentation which really is just the same as what I just showed. And as I sort of mentioned before, if we go to the icon story or with any of the slides, the speaker notes are actually in the speaker notes on the PowerPoint as well. So thank you so much for listening. Please let me know if you have any questions or any suggestions. But otherwise, thanks so much.